your strong master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, this is a collab that I love. And they did a song already together, Jelly Roll, Eminem, and I feel like they kind of fit. You know what I'm saying? Both have this amazing ability to rap. They also sing about struggles. I've never seen two artists sing so much about their struggles in their life and turn it into so much money. It's like, capitalize on your weakness.
Oh, that's the good part. That's the best.
You know, it'd be better if you can sing about happy stuff, but I guess if you got to have struggles, make some money from it. That being said, this one I get a feeling is going to be pretty hard hitting because titled Someone Saved Me, and I did a little bit of research into it.
Somebody.
And yeah, it's about his life, about how, you know, his fame meant that he was away from home, from his family, his addiction took away from his family, and how he now regrets those things in his life. That's like one of those things as you get older, right? Like when you're in the moment, all the things that hold you back, your rebellious personality, right?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're my co-host, baby.
Okay,
That's all. All right? Your inability to see a project through, you're giving up on everything, on your dreams, and look back, you're like, I wish, but hopefully we all don't have to be like Eminem. Unless you're a really good songwriter and go ahead and make your millions from it. In which case,
I do want to be
struggle.
like Eminem. What are you kidding me?
All right, let's check this out. By the way, to see more cool reactions, make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show, only for my fans.
Might just save you.
Daddy? Dad.
Get butt in here when she
Come eat.
I'm so tired.
Just come eat.
Man, I'll be in there in a minute, I promise. Stop.
Well, then wake up.
Shut the door.
Cute.
Is that Haley?
Oh, who else?
He has many kids, actually. My God, Jelly.
Another pill as I start the spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down. Sweetie, I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them up how to fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor under wheel. Somebody save me, me from myself.
Me freeing myself.
Has been so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
You know, my God, these two already hit a nerve.
I know.
You know, I know. I had to pause because not even seeing you, I could hear teardrops.
Oh, because she just got married.
I know. So it sounds like, I mean, this is not when he was younger gone. I mean, this is recent. He wasn't there for the podcast. He wasn't her marriage. Like Eminem, come on, you would figure by now you didn't figure out, or is this just a song where like, please, you know, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying, you telling me it's this late in your life that you're now realizing this? Come on, wake up. That being said, I actually do think the biggest problem people have in life and why parents seem to miss the mark, we do so much trying to protect our kids from the outside world. We don't do enough to protect our kids from the biggest demon, which is the one inside. Like the one thing that holds us back the most from getting what we want in life, which is the happiness we want, the way we see the world, everything comes down to the way we see ourselves and how we treat others. And why is it that parents don't seem to get that? I'll save what I think about myself in that scenario because I'm not trying to bash them. I just feel like I wish I had that kind of insight earlier in my life too. But man, this is hard hitting.
Ain't sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold or hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grow up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do? Somebody save me from myself. Has been so
It's the only thing that seems to help.
I've been staring at the video of Haley almost daily, of her playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'd give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it. Had a second chance, blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside an alternate reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk her and Laney one day to the altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink. As they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
I'm a long call, baby, don't
Yikes.
waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams.
Ooh, that voice.
God.
Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams.
And next to us?
Haley.
And how old are you?
12.
You've been playing guitar for how long?
About 3
Look at her guitar's purple.
I mean, I knew he was dealing with these kind of struggles, like drugs. I just didn't realize it was just been that persistent and how. I mean, who am I
Even
kidding?
until
I guess even until recently.
recently?
Right? She got married recently. It's not like when she was.
I know she got married, but I think he was there though.
I think he was saying like he wasn't. That was the point. He was like, I wasn't there for, maybe not drugs then, but at least, on tour or something like that.
Or like
Basically-
event of her
exactly.
life.
Basically,
like,
what he is saying, like, drugs is just one excuse. There's a whole host of things, his weaknesses, that makes it like he wasn't there through all those years, your kids' years. And you will always look back on those kind of regrets. Whether you have kids or not, I guarantee you will look back on those years that you could have made a difference, and you wonder why you weren't strong enough to do that. I'll tell you, from an Asian person perspective, right, I feel like I love what Eminem does because he has an outlet. Like, there are so few Asians, like, how many like Asian songs do you know that would ever sing about stuff like this? They would never admit their flaws. They would never admit this to their family, because bring shame to everything. They would never put it out there like, sorry kids, I fucked up, right, I was on drugs. Like, you just bottle that stuff inside, which is so much worse. So as Eminem, I just admire him to be able to just say stuff like this, because the truth is, whether or not you went through exactly what he did, you feel regret of things you had in life, and so much of it comes from what you
Your
do
battle.
to yourself. It's
Yeah.
crazy what people do to themselves. We argue about this all the time.
who has the battle?
I'm just saying everybody, but you have battles
Yes.
too, right?
Yes,
You battle
yes.
with yourself so often, and it jeopardizes your whatever
Ability
success you
to-
have or ability you have, opportunities you're given, and you if you blow through and you don't capitalize, you always question your capability, what you can do, what you can. That's it. It's just like that. It's one more. It's like, I'm sorry, I failed you again and again and again. That thinking, and then once you start to believe that you can't, you just know you're going to lapse into it again. Save me from myself. Somebody save me from myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a great collaboration. I'm telling you.
It was the most brilliant move. Yeah. Because, Jelly Roll, you can hear him too. When he's singing, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing my part, my life.
It
Like,
cut me from the gut.
that was, man. And I love the way they did parts of his voice where it's kind of muffled. And
Yeah,
it's just
it's
like, it softens
far
it.
away.
Oh, it was just, this was this beautifully done song.
I love it. I love the song, but
Yeah,
like
it's
you
one of
said,
my
it's
new
very
favorites.
heartfelt.
It's heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heart-wrenching. It's hard to see Eminem go through this. He really, he must have got approval from his kids, but
No, like, can I release this?
yeah, because it's really like putting all your skeletons out there. It's really admitting. And this is the thing about Eminem, right? This is the thing about I admire him too. Or I don't know about admire, but like the juxtaposition of like the Slim Shady persona comes to us like he's bullying a lot of people, right? He's making fun of this and that. But he's also someone who's very honest about, I can tear myself apart. I could be honest. I'm not going to kid myself like I'm this super famous, whatever. Like, truth is, I am a flawed person too. That
Well, he makes fun of
is-
himself too, through
does.
his music.
Yeah. I think
so-
that's the one thing about him is that he can be, that being an artist for him allows him to be free of creating this persona.
Eminem, it's not too late for everybody. It's not too late to take care of somebody and show your love. Love, everybody, love.
The best way to show your love is just to be there for someone.